Given that deepfakes are on the rise, and it is now much easier for the general public to replicate the likeness of an actor, actress, or a member of the public, what are the ethical
going back to my earlier thing about humanness being more valuable than the replicant of it. Sure, is it not time for agencies to start negotiating the rights to visual likeness? I mean, think about this for a moment. There was a debate with OpenAI about Sky. And of course, everyone was falling in love with Sky. And I tend to, when I use my AIs, give them female names because I like to feel like a familiarity with the personality that I'm talking with. So create a relationship. This goes like this one's like that.
Hello, I'm here.
Oh. Hi.
Ensuring transparency and also respecting intellectual rights property are crucial. Ethical AI practices reflect our respect for individual contributions in filmmaking.
And so I talked to him in that way. And it was interesting how people responded to Sky because of her. So one, it wasn't her, it was a voice of a young female who sounded like her. But because it was AI, it jumped and said, oh, it's so-and-so. But think about people who are lookalikes. What's going to happen to them? What happens when they book their likeness with an agency and say, hey, my name's also Danny DeVito, call me Danny DeVito too. Everybody goes, okay, so it's a can of worms.
What's that?
Joan is awful.
No, but that's me. That should be her, right?
Because that's the variant of Joan is awful that the Joan below you sees when she watches the show.
What? The Joan below me? What?
You're not the original Joan. That's Source Joan.
We need a code for this, Joan.
Wait, Source Joan?
Yeah, you're just a Joan.
Who's Source Joan?
The real Joan. Look, there, Source Joan.
Source Joan? I'm not the real Joan?
You're a version of Joan played by a digital likeness of Annie Murphy.
Who's Annie Murphy?
The actress. There, look familiar? Schitt's Creek? No? Great show. You're playing an adaptation of Joan. Look, Source Joan lives in reality. When Source Joan watches the TV show Joan is Awful, she sees you playing her. That show is the fictive level we're on right now, here.
The fictive level?
Yes, fictive level 1. Like I said, this is an adaptation of Joan's life. You're in a show right now.
I'm in a show right now?
Come on. Have you seen where you live? Who could afford a place like that? It's a TV show house. I mean, look at me. Michael Cera licensed his face, just like Annie Murphy licensed her face to play Joan on level 1, and Salma Hayek licensed her face to play Joan on level 2, and to play herself here on level 1.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not playing myself. I am myself.
Yeah, but it tracks that you believe that because you're coded to play yourself on this level.
What?
We're not in reality right now. This is fictive level 1.
If I'm not here, then where am I?
I don't know where the real Miss Hayek is. I don't have eyes on her. She's probably in Zurich or on a beach somewhere. I don't know where she is. I mean, this is not called Salma Hayek gets everything explained to her but doesn't understand it still. It's called Joan is Awful. It's her story, by which I mean the real her. I'm not Annie Murphy, Source Joan. The Joan that lives... Oh.
But is it coming? Yes. I think voices, actresses, lookalikes, models, performers, musicians, drummers, guitarists, painters, whatever, should have the right to be with an agency that represents their likeness at some fee that is equitable for everybody to use it. Otherwise, all that's going to happen is that I'll just use my character, change her hair to blonde, call her whatever, give her another name, and give her a slightly different accent, and off I go. It's a gray area, isn't it? I think it's important for the visual conception of iconic people, regardless, to pay some form of percentage, but it should be very nominal, like very nominal.
Hey guys, it's James here. So, are you at creating AI video or AI images? If so, this is the place for you. So each month I do a competition where there is a first place, second place, and third place winner for each category. So if you enter your video, you can send me up to 3 videos. Only use the form that's on the screen right now to enter your video for best video, right? Don't send me, I know some of you send me WhatsApp messages and LinkedIn emails, Facebook sometimes. Please don't do that. Please use the form, because otherwise I'll forget that you sent it to me, because I get so many messages about this sort of stuff that I can't always remember what everyone sent me, and I've got a bad memory. If you want to enter your image for the best image, you can scan the code that's on the screen right now. Again, you've got until the end of the month to enter, so that's the end of this month as well, by the way. I know I've just announced entries for another competition, but that was for June. Let's say like you enter by the end of month 1, people have got until the end of month 2 to vote for you. Some people still keep voting past this date. Sometimes I go into the form and I'm like, why are people still voting? I've announced the winner already. Why are people still voting? Anyway, so if you ever want to see the entries for any of the previous competitions, you can go to the link that's on the screen right now. Just go and scan that, or type in the little bit.ly link or whatever I put there. That's where I put all the entries, is there. So it goes out on my personal YouTube, 2.6k, goes out onto the AI Mode YouTube channel. I've got 20 subscribers, not many at the moment. Goes out on the AI Mode LinkedIn page, got 300 subscribers on there at the moment. Goes out on my own profile. I've got about just under 5,000 followers on there, and then I also post into groups as well, so you're tagged in all of the posts. So don't think of this as a competition, just think of this as a little bit of advertising for you, because your name gets mentioned, your work gets seen, your name is right next to the video as you see it, so it's very easy for people to vote for you. If you want to send the voting link to people, I thought I'd put it in here to make it easier. Just scan the code that's on the screen right now. It'll take the person to the place where they need to vote, and again, same for the best image, they can vote there. Yep, that's it. So if you're interested in taking part or just having your work advertised, then please get in contact with me. You know, I give out awards every month to people, so this is good to have on your CV. You know, if you're out of work right now, it's good for that. And also, it's just good for your personal profile. I mean, I'm not like mega influencer or anything like that, but I do post it into a lot of places. So I post it into groups, post it on my own profile. Get shared, you get tagged. You know, this is like a good ad for you if you're looking for work. So there's also that, and plus, you know, it's just good to keep your face being seen on LinkedIn. This is how you get work. All right, until next time, I shall see you soon. Good luck in the competitions, and vote for other people, please. Read the rules, please read the rules on those links. Thank you. All right, bye.